And so, how come you have this unique name, Efua Bona?
Well, I don't know. My mama gave it to me, and I loved it. I grew to love it because it's kind of unique, and it's not so common here in Nigeria, and it kind of makes me stand out. So,
Then I think you have to ask your mom some questions. Aside from you, have you
what
found
kind
any
of
any
questions?
any other person called Efua?
Here in Nigeria, no.
Yeah, no. Your dad isn't a Ghanaian.
Nah, he's a Nigerian. My mom is a Nigerian too.
Then we need to ask your mom some questions.
My mom must not see that.
Really? So how are you able to put yourself into that mood? I know you're a professional. I know it's a talent, it's passion. But sexual act, I have seen several roles of yours, and I think you mostly do well on that. If people are doubting me, look at this one too.
Let's just go back to the way things used to be. I want to be in your heart. That is where I belong.
She gave vibes.
DJ Paco Rich.
Hello people, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Paco Rich, but popularly known as Mazi. Once you get to Nigeria, you go hear Mazi, Mazi. I'm the Mazi. When you get to the Yoruba land, they call me Otumba, 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 Otumba. Once you get to the Igbo people, they start hailing me Eze, Eze, Eze. And in fact, if you move to the northern side of Nigeria, some they call me Siriki, 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 Siriki. So everywhere in Nigeria, I represent for them. And that is the reason why today we are going all the way to Nigeria to have a very beautiful conversation with one renowned actress. She's really coming up. She's really coming up. She's very, very, very hot. Well, I can say there are certain favorite roles of her that I love. We'll talk about that. She has a Ghanaian name. She's called Efua, and every Ghanaian watching this video knows that Efua is a Ghanaian name. How come a Nigerian is called Efua? I keep telling you people that Ghana and Nigeria have a lot in common. We are brothers and sisters. So whatever you find in Nigeria, you have the same thing in Ghana. Whatever you find in Ghana, you have the same thing in Nigeria. It's like the animals that we have on land. We have the same things in the sea. You understand? And so let me introduce you to the beautiful Efua Bona. You're beautiful empress from Nigeria. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you. And you?
I'm doing amazing. I mean, it's just a sunny Sunday here in Ghana, and then we are just chilling and all that. But you look beautiful, my dear.
Thank you.
So who is the owner of this beautiful Nigerian property?
Ah, well, I own myself.
You are your own boss.
Yes, so.
Indirectly, she says she's single, oh, boys. Would you try? Would you give it a try? Don't be so.
Yes, so.
You are single, ready to mingle, and all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so your name is Efua Bona, if I'm right.
Yes.
Why are you not a Ghanaian? Because Efua is a Friday born in Ghana. Everybody called Efua in Ghana is a Friday born. In exception of when you go to the Ashanti region, they call them Efia. You understand? But when you come to the southern side, it's Efua or Mami Efua. And so, how come you have this unique name, Efua Bona?
Well, I don't know. My mama gave it to me, and I loved it. I grew to love it because it's kind of unique, and it's not so common here in Nigeria, and it kind of makes me stand out. So.
Then I think you have to ask your mom some questions. Aside from you, have you
What
found
kind of questions?
any other person called Efua?
Here in Nigeria, no.
Yeah. No. Your dad isn't a Ghanaian.
Nah, he's a Nigerian. My mom is a Nigerian too.
Then we need to ask your mom some questions. Or
Well,
your
that
dad.
name actually means something in Nigeria.
What does it mean in Nigeria, Efua? Because in Ghana it means Friday born.
It's light of God.
The light of God.
Yes.
So which tribe's language is that? Is it Yoruba or
No. That's Edo State.
Edo State? So which language is that?
Yes.
Which language is that?
That's Ishan. We call it
Isha.
Ishan.
Isha. Isha. So when you say Efua in Isha, it means the light of God.
Yes.
Beautiful. So, guys, we have learned something new today. Isha, people will say the light of God, Efua. In Ghana, Efua means Friday borns. The male will be known as Kofi, which in Nigeria, we normally have people called Friday. You understand? I think there are people in Nigeria called Sunday.
Yes. Even Monday.
Does it mean they were born on that day? That was why they were given that name on it. It has
Maybe.
different.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Maybe.
I
I
see.
don't know.
All right, beautiful. But I'm going to call you Mami Efua Bona. That's a beautiful name. Mami Efua Bona,
Okay.
BME. It was supposed to be BMW, but I made it BME. Mami Efua Bona, you're a beautiful actress. You are doing so
Thank you.
well. I mean, I've been watching you from afar. I don't know how popular and big you are in Nigeria, but you are in Nigeria. How would you rate yourself in the Nigerian movie industry?
Okay. Well, like you said, you don't know how big I am, and I would say, for me, for the stage I've gotten to, or for the level I've gotten to, I think I would be the Bimbo Ademoye, the next what are their names now? Insert team, yeah. So yeah, I've gotten to that stage, and all we just need, or all I just need, is just one particular big project that will shoot me to the limelight. And trust me, it's almost here.
Amen to that. So, who would you say is the biggest or renowned actors that you've, worked with on the same projects before in Nigeria?
Okay, I've worked with Tinamba. I've worked with Rachel Oniga, though she's late now.
Yeah.
I've worked with Timini Eguson, Nigerian Playboy. I've worked with Nancy Isime. I worked with Jide Kosoko. Tinamba, yeah, said that. I think those I can remember. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's impressive. You are doing well for yourself. And I
Thank you.
I will encourage you to, do more and all that. Looking at in this space, we mostly rate people by the platforms they've been able to appear as at. Oh, my movie is on Mnet, my movie is on African Magic, my movie is on, this channel and all that. Are there some platforms that you've been able to, appear on?
Yeah, sure. I've appeared on Netflix. I did a movie on Netflix, Becoming Abby. Then I also did King of Boys Part 2. I think that's the two I can remember. Then for cinema, I've done Unforgivable. It's a cinema movie. And African Magic, I shot and produced my film some years back. I think that was last year or 2 years ago. But now it's on African Magic, and it's going to be premiering on the 24th of December. That's my first feature-length film, and I'm working on my second film right now.
Well, looking at the kind of stuff they mentioned, it means you're a big girl. You're a big girl, a very big girl. And so with that, normally when we come to this celebrity status and world, there's one question they ask. What is your words?
Okay.
Like when we go to the internet and we type, are we going to find like if a bonus worth is $10 billion or How much is it for sweats?
Ah, well,
I
for
know
now,
what
I
your
can't
money.
say. Maybe you just find out.
I should find out. So, what's the highest figure
Yeah.
you've charged in like working in Nigeria? I mean, what's the highest figure you've charged?
Okay, the highest I've charged, considering my status, I've charged 100K,
100K,
100,000.
100,000 naira.
Yes.
Okay, let me
Yeah.
get.
And that's for like few days. That's for like 2, 3 days.
Wow. I wanted to get that equivalent in dollars. Yes. Okay. So 100,000 naira. 100,000 naira. That'll be. That is under $200, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Should be
Please,
around
they should be
that.
paying my Efua big 200 less than 200,000. 200
Help me beg
dollars.
them all.
It's small. It's small.
It is. It
You should be
is.
earning 1 million naira per shoot
I
by now.
wish. I pray so. I'll get there. I'll get there. That's for sure. I
Hey,
will.
because looking at the stuff that you've done, I think you deserve more than less than $200.
Yeah,
Anyway,
sure.
people, if you haven't seen some of her acting, her stuffs in movies, just stay on. Let me share a couple of stuff that she does on screens. Then after that, I will ask her some questions, some big questions that she will definitely answer. So, guys, this is Efua Bona on screen, the beautiful Nigerian actress. And so that is Efua on there. You can see one masculine man raising her up with that kiss, yumptious kiss, holding that ass. This not temptation. So that's Efua. That is Efua right there. You can see how they hit in Kwekuso. Efua. Look at Efua. Efua, look at yourself now. Efua, look at yourself. Efua, look at yourself. Efua, look at yourself. Ooh. Fruits, knife there your back. Knife there your back. Now you dey chop cassava. You leave fruits, they chop cassava. Hey! Anyway, the kids are still at home, so let me just leave it there. Efua, was that you?
Yeah.
Hey! Who taught you that? I'm not sure your mom taught you that.
No, my mom must not see that.
Really? So how are you able to put yourself into that mood? I know you're a professional. I know it's a talent, it's passion. But sexual act, I have seen several roles of yours, and I think you mostly do well on that. If people are doubting me, look at this one too.
Let's just go back to the way things used to be. I want to be in your heart. That is where I belong.
She gave vibes.
Abby,
Kiss.
you need to stop it.
Stop what, my friend?
I belong to somebody better. I love seeing that.
Well, so guys, that's Efua Bona there for you. Efua, are
Yeah.
you like James Bond? Do you always pick up sex roles, romantic roles, and all that? Is it that you love sex so much that you always want to be in?
Oh my god.
Or when they bring script and there is no sex, you tell the director, producer, please, me I no go act sex since we sex no day inside. Is that your talent?
No.
So tell
Well,
us.
I don't know. The script just comes, and somehow I don't know. Most producers, when they cast me for a job, when I send my picture or my monologue, they're like, "Oh, this scene is what will fit you because of your body type and your sex appeal. You have that look of a sex goddess and all." And they end up giving me that role. I can't say no. I mean, What am I to say no?
Okay, so saying you have that sex appeal, we have heard lots of rumors in every movie industry, not only in Nigeria, not only in Ghana or South Africa or Kenya. Sex for roles, directors trying to take advantage, even sometimes sound guys want to chop actors. What is your experience? What have you encountered with directors when it comes to sex and acting?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie, it's there, but as an actor, if you're not smart enough, you end up getting I don't want to be vulgar, you end up getting used and not get anything. So what I do is, or what I advise people is, just have the talent. If a director or a producer comes to you and like, and for me to give you this role, you have to have sex with me. They're not the only director in this world. They're not the only producer in this world. If you know you're good, just keep doing what you're doing. Definitely, directors or producers who see you for the talent you have will definitely get to you and contact you. You don't have to do that because they're not the only directors in the world. The movie industry is so large and big, and we have lots of them there. So yeah, you just have to be smart about it and be talented above all. Just have that talent, because if you don't have the talent, you end up giving in to their request. And how long can you do that for?
So you can hit your chest before man and God that you have never, like Nigerians who do,
Yes,
Tofiakwa,
I can.
you have never given in for that.
I haven't. I can hit my chest anywhere. Thank
Give it
you.
up for Efua! And also, sometimes in roles like this, the actors, the guys that you play role with, probably they might be also professionals, but sometimes we are all human beings. You got feelings. Do you sometimes get into the mood? Do you have some inner connection when you are acting and all? After even the acting, do you get some girls like you? Baby, I really felt
For
it. Can we
me,
make it happen?
for me, for me, it's all professional. It's all the script. I'm just following the script. I try as much as possible to not. I try to be the character, but not the emotion itself. I try to make it real as possible. Yeah, I've done roles like this, and the actors, they want it. They want to go on after, and I'm like, it's all a movie. If you feel like probably I was giving it to you, it's a movie. After that, it ends there. We might not even be friends after the movie. We might not even talk again. But for this movie, we are meant to act this. Let it just remain at that. After that, now, feelings now. I've been asked this questions lots of times, so, and it's always nothing like that after the movie. It's just on set.
I mean, that's very impressive to hear that from you, because body no be firewood, as I say.
Yeah, I know.
I can see you do a lot of kisses, because Charlie, the way you the kiss to Charlie be sumptuous, be delicious. So you go kiss somebody in some way. After that, that thing come in neck. You don't want to give you go to vest you like that. So, but anyway, let's take a look at this particular project that you did. I love how you were asking. So people, judge here. I want you guys to rate here from this particular clip.
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. The rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies.
Has God started preparing your table in front of your enemies, or He's still waiting for some time?
He has already.
He has already. Then congratulations.
Yeah. Thank you.
What was this about?
Okay, it was just was a monologue, and I wanted to do something that had to elicit fear and struggles, And I just wanted to do something to, tell people that despite all you're going through, there is definitely God there to, see you through.
Great. Well, dear, it's been very interesting conversation. You wouldn't believe we've spoken for good 80 minutes. We're going to do a part 2 of this whole conversation.
We
Yes,
have, wow.
we have done. Yes, we have done. We're going to do a part 2 of this conversation right now, right after this one. But I would like you to send out your last words to your fans, people who are watching you, and then people who have seen you for the first time. What message do you have for them? How can they also support you? Is it that they have to come and follow you on social media? Tell us. We are listening to you, Efua.
All right. Hello, people. My name is Efua Bona. I'm an actress and a movie producer. If you'd like to see more of my movies, you can follow me on Instagram at official Bona Efua. And I also have a YouTube channel where I put some of my films at Through Some Media. If there's anything you'd like me to do, if you'd like me to reenact a scene for you guys, why not? I will. Who am I? But just keep following your girl, keep supporting me, and I promise to always give you guys premium entertainment.
Premium entertainment, and I can assure you of that. And I'll tell you something about this beautiful lady. She's a beautiful soul. And I keep on telling you people, I haven't eaten anything in Nigeria before. If I have the chance to eat anything from Nigeria, I would have eaten here because she's so sweet. You understand? I contacted her from nowhere. She didn't know me, but you know how some ladies, behave. But she was all nice. She was all cool. And the way she responded to me, she made me feel in love. I had to travel out, come back to do this interview. And then she just pulled up for it. And I believe that something good should come out from this. I believe both Ghana and Nigeria should be ready for you. We have seen great people like Genevina G and all those people. We are waiting for you. For me, when you get there, I swear, there I go study black. See, you know this guy. You know this guy. When you come know if we are come up for there. So thank you, beautiful lady, for having time for us. But one more question before we go: are you single?
Yes, I am.
And then why? You are too beautiful to be single, because the audience would definitely want to know why you are single. Nah, broken.
Well, let's say it's there's this thinking about or there is this mentality about dating an actress.
Yeah.
They feel they are promiscuous and all, so, and it's not so easy finding a partner or getting a partner who believes in you and who believes in you and trusts you enough to, like, okay, this is just movies. Now imagine the roles I've been doing so far. If I'm to get a partner who doesn't understand, I would be struggling with my career and struggling with relationship. And right now I don't need any of that. So it's better I just concentrate on my career and make something of myself.
Interested. I'll tell you an interesting message. There was a time I was at a particular set. I rent out logistics for production. So some guys came to rent stuff from me. And the actress came on set with the boyfriend. And then they were acting in the bedroom. And the boyfriend was just standing behind the director. They were actually watching it from a big monitor. And then they started, pressing the girl. And the guy said, Jesus, baby, stop what you are doing. You won't do this job again. You go carry the woman, carry up, go house. So, guys, we've been speaking to Efua. Efua, give them your social media handles and let's go.
Okay. All right, my Instagram handle is at official Bona Efua. My Facebook handle is Bona Efua, and my TikTok also is Efua Bona.
All right, Efua Bona, right there. Follow her and show her some love. Once you get to a page, just type Mazi brought me here, DJ Paco Rich brought me here. I'm a fan. You understand? So, guys, we'll be back with another episode on a different subject, different topic. Just about Ghana and Nigeria. Wait, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
DJ Paco Rich.